Hello world, my name is Dominic D. This is the intro to my blog, podcast. I don't know yet, but it's going to be called Hello World because that's what we do in the IT space when you're building a product and you want to do a minimum viable product kind of situation, and you just want to make sure that kind of the basics of your idea are going to work. You'll create an MVP. In programming, it's usually a Hello World program. And yeah, that's kind of where I got the idea for this, because I've never blogged before. And so this is an experiment to see if I can get this to completion and get some feedback. So, let's see, origin story. Got my first computer when I was 10. That'd be 1991. So yeah, IBM 386 SX25, if anybody technical cares. It was a beast. It had 5 1/4 and a 3.5 inch floppy, no CD-ROM or sound card at that time. I did not have a modem right out the gate, but eventually got an external modem that let me dial into the library, and then I could telnet to the internet and view it in text form. So yeah, big pimpin' there. Ran a few bulletin boards back in the day, picked up a few programming languages, and was fortunate enough to get hired on at a local IT shop near my house when I was 15. And worked there all the way through high school, and actually took over running it full-time for about a year and a half after I graduated, before I decided to follow my friends off to college, which I wasn't a great student before, and I don't know why I thought college was going to solve anything. But I learned pretty quickly that that wasn't the right solution. So at this point in my career, I spent a lot of time kind of on, one main business, my main IT consulting business. That's like, the heart of my revenue stream. But it doesn't fill up all of my time, and that's by design. I probably have a good, at least 50% of a traditional 40-hour work week available to deploy against side projects and things that I just find interesting and that I want to work on. So, we've got like a crypto asset business that I'm involved in that takes up some of my time, and I've got a automation company that I've been working in with another individual for a couple of years now. We're about ready to launch our MVP on that. That is a neat little product that with basically a small Raspberry Pi controller and a couple of Z-Wave devices, you can automate your lighting and ventilation and temperature of an indoor grow tent. Collect all that data, have historical data on the environment, graph it. It's pretty great. So, I spend time on those things, and the fact that I run my own business and choose my own clients and have control of that is what gives me the ability to manage my life and play in these other areas. So the new area that I want to focus on is like helping other people achieve some level of flexibility in their work life. Identify what they're good at, figure out how, if it's possible, to leverage and move into a gig economy. What is a gig economy? I can talk to you about that. Sorry, that arm is getting tired. Yeah, talk about the gig economy. I think I'm going to try to interview some people who I have found over the years who operate similar to me, or are in some other way taking advantage of what would be defined as the gig economy, or just building and optimizing their life for exactly what they want. And that's what people should be doing. I don't see any reason why anybody shouldn't be doing anything other than that. So yeah, reach out. If you have a small business, or you're thinking about starting a small business, or you don't know, one of the big things that came out of me spending some time working with some of my friends and family was, identifying whether or not you are in fact an entrepreneur at all. Like, you may be the type of person who wants to be an employee. That's totally cool. But if you're trying to build a business and you want to be an employee, you don't want to be the firefighter of the whole corporation. You want to just leave everything on the table and go home at 5. You're not going to be happy. So we got to figure that kind of stuff out. So yeah, reach out, let me know in the comments or whatever. What are you guys struggling with? I'm going to try and really be active in the community, try and respond to you guys. This is how I'm going to curate like where this thing goes. Like what does anybody who's listening to me even care about? So yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.